Welcome to Affan's English podcast.
And hey, Mom, we are so glad you're here today because today we are doing something we have never done before.
Never.
We're not doing one tense, not 5 tenses. Today we are covering all 12 tenses in just 1 hour.
I know. You're thinking, is that even possible?
Mm-hmm.
It is. We promise.
And listen, Tet, we are not going to throw grammar rules at you that you forget by tomorrow. No way.
We are going to show you how real people, hacked people like us, people like you, who actually use these tenses every single day.
We've broken everything into 3 parts.
Yeah.
Present tenses, past tenses, future tenses.
So your brain actually keeps what we teach you.
Yeah. One quick thing before we start tense.
If you know someone struggling with English tenses, just share this video with them. 1 tap.
It means the world to us.
Yeah.
And it could change everything for them.
All right, let's get into it. Stay with us till the very end.
Yeah.
This is part 1 and you're gonna love it.
In the next 25 minutes, we'll break down all 4 present tenses in the simplest way possible.
Okay, I'm in. So what are we covering today?
Today, we're unlocking the 4 present tenses, the ones you use in conversations right now, today, every single day.
Wait. 4 present tenses? I thought there was just present.
Sophie, quick question. When you talk about things happening now, do you always say it the same way?
I guess not. Sometimes I say I work. Sometimes I'm working. Sometimes I've worked.
Exactly. And each one means something different. That's why English has 4 present tenses.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here's the breakdown. Present simple for habits and routines. Present continuous for things happening right now. Present perfect for experiences and recent actions. And present perfect continuous for actions that started in the past but are still going.
Okay, that's a lot.
Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll not only understand them, you'll be using them naturally. And then in the next 2 episodes, we'll tackle past and future the same way.
You promise this will be fun?
Sophie, have I ever let you down?
Well, there was that time you said learning phrasal verbs would be easy.
Okay, fair. But this time, I promise. By the end of today, you'll think, why did I ever stress about present tenses?
All right, I'm trusting you. Let's do this.
Perfect. So listeners, buckle up. We're about to make present tenses so clear, you'll wonder why no one taught you this way before. Let's start with the easiest one. All right, Sophie, let's start with the present. Tell me, what do you do every single day?
Every day? Okay, I wake up at around 7 a.m., then I take a shower, and after that, I check my phone.
Stop right there. Did you notice something?
Notice what?
You just used your first tense without even thinking about it.
Really? I did?
Yes, that's called the present simple tense. But honestly, forget the name.
Oh, good. Because I was about to say, here we go with the complicated grammar terms.
No. What matters is how you use it, not what it's called. You used it to talk about your daily routine, things you do regularly.
Oh, so whenever I talk about my habits or regular activities, I use this tense.
Exactly. Let me ask you again. What do you do in the morning?
I wake up, I brush my teeth, I drink coffee, and I listen to music.
Perfect. So natural. Listeners, did you hear that? This is how real English sounds. Now, your turn. Say these out loud with us.
I wake up early.
Again?
I drink coffee.
One more.
I go to work. Simple sentences, but they're actually super powerful.
Yes, because this is how real conversations start. But Sophie, there's a little trick here.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
No, it's easy. When we talk about he, she, it, or any single person, we add an S to the verb.
Wait, what? Show me.
Okay, listen. I get up early, but my sister gets up early. Did you catch the difference?
Oh, get becomes gets when we talk about her.
Exactly. This only happens in present simple. Now try it. Tell me about your routine and a family member's routine.
Okay, I get up early and take a shower. My mother gets up early and she drinks coffee.
Beautiful. Listeners, pause and try this yourself. Talk about your routine and someone else's.
Oh, and one more thing, right? What about questions and negatives?
Yes. For questions and negatives, we use do or does, and don't or doesn't with he, she, it.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. I like burgers, but I don't like pizza. My brother likes reading books, but he doesn't like going out with friends.
Oh, so does and doesn't are for he, she, it.
Exactly. Now, listeners, your challenge. Talk about yourself and any family member. Say what you like and don't like, and what they like and don't like. Out loud. We're waiting.
Come on, don't be shy. We can't hear you, but we know you can do it.
All right. Once you've practiced that,
Wait, can I try one more?
go for it.
Okay. I work from home, but my brother doesn't work from home. He goes to an office.
Perfect. See? You're already a pro.
Affan, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so present simple is for daily routines and habits. But what if I want to talk about what I'm doing right now? Like at this exact moment?
Now we move to the next level. Welcome to present continuous.
Okay, look at what's happening right now. You and I. What are we doing? We're talking?
Exactly. So you say, I am talking to you. It's not a routine. It's something we are doing now?
Yes. Oh, so now I add am and ing?
Exactly. This is how we talk about actions happening right now, at this moment.
Okay, let me try more. I am sitting. I am listening. I am learning.
Perfect. That's exactly how you do it. Listeners, do you hear how natural Sophie sounds?
So the difference is simple. If it's something I do every day as a habit, I say, I wake up early.
Correct.
But if it's happening right now, I say, I am waking up.
Yes. Or better yet, I am talking. I am sitting. I am drinking coffee.
Wait, that's actually not complicated at all.
See? Tenses are easy when you learn them naturally, not from textbooks.
Okay, I'm starting to get it. But give me more examples. I want to feel it.
All right, let's make it more fun. Let's imagine a real situation.
Okay, I like that idea.
You call me on the phone. Ring.
Hello?
Hey, Sophie. What are you doing?
I am watching a movie.
Good. Now I ask you a different question. What do you do every evening?
I watch movies.
Perfect. You just used both forms naturally. Did you notice?
I did. I am watching for right now, and I watch for my habit.
Exactly. This feels like real life, not a grammar lesson.
Yes, this is exactly what we want.
Listeners, pause for a second. Answer these questions out loud.
What are you doing right now?
Say it. I am listening to a podcast.
And what do you do every morning?
Say it. I drink coffee, or I check my phone.
See the difference?
All right, Sophie, one more challenge. Can you describe what's happening around you right now?
Okay, let me think. I am sitting in the studio. The lights are shining. You are smiling at me.
I am.
And our listeners are learning English.
Beautiful. You're a natural.
But wait, I think learners might have one question.
What's that?
When exactly do we use present continuous? Like, what's the specific situation?
Great question. Here are the three main uses.
Okay, I'm taking notes mentally.
Number 1. Actions happening right now. I am talking. She is eating.
Got it.
Number 2. Temporary situations. I am staying at a hotel this week. Not forever, just temporary.
Oh, so even if I'm not doing it this exact second, if it's happening these days?
Exactly. I am reading a great book. You're not reading it right this second, but it's your current activity.
That makes sense.
Number 3. Future plans that are already arranged. I am meeting my friend tomorrow.
Wait, we can use present continuous for the future?
Yes, when you have a definite plan. I am traveling to Paris next week.
Okay, that's actually really useful.
Now, quick grammar note. How do we form it?
We use am, is, or are plus the verb with ing.
Exactly. I am working. He is studying. They are playing.
And for negatives?
Add not. I am not working. She is not studying.
And questions?
Flip it. Are you working? Is she studying?
Are you listening? Yes, I am.
Perfect. I think learners are starting to feel confident.
Yes, and now I bet you're going to make it even more interesting.
Oh, you know me too well. Let's move to tense number 3. All right, Sophie, tense number 3. This is where things get interesting.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, no. You're going to love this one because it's about your life experiences.
My life experiences.
Yes. Let me ask you, have you ever traveled to Japan?
No, I haven't been to Japan, but I have visited Italy.
Stop! Did you hear what you just did?
What? What did I do?
You just used present perfect perfectly. I have visited Italy.
Wait, I did? But I didn't even think about it.
Exactly. That's the magic. When you talk about life experiences, things you've done or haven't done in your life, you use present perfect.
So it's like my life resume.
Yes, perfect way to think about it. I have traveled to 5 countries. I have read that book. I have never eaten sushi.
Oh, so when someone asks, have you ever? I answer with, I have or I haven't.
Exactly. Listeners, try this. Have you ever met a celebrity?
Say it out loud. Yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
But Sophie, here's the thing. Present perfect isn't just about life experiences.
What else?
It's also for recent actions that are important now.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine you're looking for your keys. You say, I have lost my keys.
Oh, so it happened recently, and it's important right now because I need them.
Exactly. Or, she has finished her work. It's done, and the result matters now.
So it connects the past to the present.
Sophie, you just summarized present perfect perfectly. It's a bridge between past and present.
Okay, but how do I form it? It sounds complicated.
Super simple. Have or has plus past participle.
Past participle?
Don't panic. It's just the third form of the verb, like go, went, gone. Eat, ate equals eaten. See arrow, saw, seen.
Oh, so I have gone, she has eaten, they have seen?
Perfect. You've got it.
Wait, I just used it again. You've got it is you have got it.
Yes, you're on fire.
Okay, let me practice. I have studied English for years. I have watched this series. I have never tried skydiving.
Beautiful. Now, listeners, your turn. Say 3 things you have done in your life. Out loud.
And 3 things you have never done.
Take your time. We'll wait.
Okay, I think they're ready. But Affan, I have a question.
Shoot.
What's the difference between I went to Italy and I have been to Italy?
Ooh, excellent question. I went to Italy means you're talking about a specific time in the past. Maybe last year, maybe 2019.
Okay.
But I have been to Italy means it's your life experience. The time doesn't matter. What matters is that you have this experience.
So if someone asks, when did you go? I say, I went in 2020. But if they ask, have you ever been? I say, yes, I have been.
Exactly. You're getting this.
I am. But wait, you said there are 4 present tenses. What's the 4th one?
Ah, the final boss.
Should I be scared?
Not at all. It's just present perfect continuous.
That sounds so complicated.
Sophie, trust me. If you understood present perfect, this one will be easy.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let me ask you, how long have you been learning English?
I have been learning English for about 5 years.
There it is. You just used present perfect continuous.
Wait, really? I have been learning?
Yes. This tense is for actions that started in the past and are still continuing now.
So I started learning 5 years ago, and I'm still learning now?
Exactly. It emphasizes the duration, how long you've been doing something.
Oh, so I have been working here for 3 years.
Perfect. Or, she has been studying since morning.
I have been waiting for this explanation.
Nice one. You're a natural.
But wait, I'm confused now. What's the difference between present perfect and present perfect continuous?
Great question. Let me show you. Listen carefully.
I'm ready.
I have read 3 books. Present perfect focuses on the result. 3 books are finished.
Okay.
I have been reading for 2 hours. Present perfect continuous focuses on the activity and duration.
So one is about what I finished, the other is about how long I've been doing it?
Exactly. You just nailed it.
Let me try. I have painted the room means it's finished, right?
Yes.
And I have been painting the room means I started, I'm still doing it, and it's not finished yet?
Perfect. You're teaching yourself now.
Okay, one more. I have watched that series means I finished it.
Correct.
I have been watching that series means I started it, but I'm still watching. Maybe I'm on season 3?
Beautiful. Listeners, did you hear that? That's the difference.
So it's all about focus. Present perfect equals result. Present perfect continuous equals duration and process.
You should be teaching this podcast.
Okay, but how do I form it? It looks scary.
It's just have/has plus been plus verb ing.
So I have been working, she has been studying, they have been playing.
Exactly. See? Not scary at all.
Let me practice. I have been living in this city for 2 years. I have been waiting for the bus for 20 minutes. I have been learning tenses for 15 minutes.
And you're doing amazing.
But I have another question.
Of course you do.
When do I use for and when do I use since?
Great question. For equals a period of time. For 2 hours. For 5 years.
Okay.
Since equals a specific starting point. Since Monday. Since 2020. Since 9 a.m.
Oh, so I have been working for 3 hours or I have been working since 9 a.m.?
Perfect.
Listeners, try this. Say, I have been studying English for, and add how long.
Then say, I have been living in my city since, and add the year.
Out loud. Don't be shy.
Okay, Sophie, let's do a quick review. We've covered all 4 present tenses. Can you summarize them?
Okay. Present simple is for habits and routines. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Good.
Present continuous is for actions happening right now. I am talking to you.
Perfect.
Present perfect is for life experiences and recent actions. I have visited Italy.
Excellent.
And present perfect continuous is for actions that started in the past and are still continuing. I have been learning English for 5 years.
Listeners, give Sophie a round of applause. That was perfect.
I can't believe I just explained all 4 tenses.
Now let me test you. I'll give you a sentence. You tell me which tense.
Okay, I'm ready.
I drink coffee every morning.
Present simple.
I am drinking coffee right now.
Present continuous.
I have drunk 3 cups of coffee today.
Present perfect.
I have been drinking coffee since 6 a.m.
Present perfect continuous.
100%. You're officially a tense master.
Wow, I actually did it!
Listeners, if Sophie can master all 4 present tenses in 20 minutes, so can you.
Now it's your turn. Can you use all 4 tenses to talk about your day?
Try it. I wake up early every day. Right now, I am listening to a podcast. I have learned so much today, and I have been studying English for years.
See? When you use them in real situations, they're not scary at all.
Exactly. And here's the best part, Sophie.
What?
We just covered the 4 present tenses. Exactly.
This is part 2 of 3-part podcast series, and you will learn all 4 past tenses in 20 minutes.
Wow. I have to be honest, past tenses stress me out a little more than present tenses did.
Why?
Because there are so many ways to talk about the past. I went, was going, I had gone, I had been going. Like, which one do I choose?
And that is exactly why we're here today. By the end of this episode, you won't just know the difference, you'll feel it. Okay.
Right. So what are the 4 past tenses we're covering today?
Here's the lineup. Past simple is for finished actions in the past. Past continuous is for actions that were already in progress at some time in the past. Past perfect is for an action that happened
before another past action.
And past perfect continuous is for actions that had been going on for a while before the other action happened.
Wow.
Okay, that actually sounds manageable when you say it like that.
Yeah, it is manageable. And here's our plan today, though. We learn each tense on its own first, then we put 2 tenses together and compare them side by side.
Ooh, I love that idea.
Let's go.
All right, Sophie, let's start easy. Tell me, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I woke up late, I made coffee, I watched a show, and I called my mum.
Stop right there. You just used the first past tense perfectly.
Again? I keep doing this without even realizing.
Because you already know this tense. It lives inside you. That was past simple. You use it for finished, completed actions in the past. Any action that happened sometime in past.
So anytime something happened and it's done, finished, I use past simple.
Exactly. Think of it like ticking boxes on a to-do list. Each box is ticked, done, over. I went to the shop, tick. She cooked dinner, tick. They watched a movie, tick.
I love that. Ticked boxes.
And here's how you form it. Regular verbs just add ed at the end. Walk becomes walked. Cook becomes cooked. Watch becomes watched.
Easy enough.
But irregular verbs have their own past form. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. See becomes saw. Buy becomes bought.
That's the part that trips people up, isn't it?
It does. But here's the good news. You already know most of them. You've heard them 1,000 times in conversations. I went. I ate. I saw. I bought.
You're right. I do say those all the time. I've just never thought about why.
Exactly. Listeners, try this out loud right now.
What did you eat this morning?
Say it. I ate eggs, or I had sandwich.
Where did you go last weekend?
I went to market. Come on, out loud.
Okay. I went to the park. I ate toast. I called my mum.
Beautiful. And for negatives?
Didn't. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't eat vegetables. Don't judge me.
No judgment. And for questions?
Did. Did you go? Did she eat?
Perfect. Did and didn't for everything. No does, no is, just did and didn't.
That's actually simpler than present simple.
It is. Okay, listeners, think about your week. Say 3 things you did and 1 thing you didn't do. Out loud.
I'll go first. I drank too much coffee. I finished a book. I went for a walk. And I did not clean my room.
Relatable. Listeners, your turn. Go. All right. Past simple was the warm-up. Now let's add some color to the story.
Color?
Yes. Let me ask you this. You say, I watched a show last night. That's past simple. One ticked box. Done. But what were you doing when your phone rang?
I was watching a show when my phone rang.
Yes, that's past continuous right there.
Oh, so it's not just I watched, it's I was watching.
Exactly. You add was or were and put ing with the verb. I was sleeping. She was running. They were talking.
So it's the action that was already in progress.
Yes. Think of it like a film playing in the background. The film is already running. That's past continuous. It was going before the story moment. It was happening during.
Oh, so it's the background, the atmosphere.
Perfect word! Like the opening of a film. It was a Sunday morning. The birds were singing, the coffee was brewing, the sun was coming through the window.
Ooh, that's moody.
Very. And look, all of that is past continuous, setting the scene. Let me give you more examples. I was cooking dinner when he arrived. She was sleeping when the alarm went off. They were playing football when it started raining.
I was reading when the lights went out.
Yes! He was driving to work when he saw the accident.
I was trying to sleep when my neighbor started playing loud music.
That one felt personal, Sophie.
Very personal.
Listeners, what were you doing at 8 o'clock last night? Say it out loud. I was watching. I was eating. I was lying on the sofa. Also a valid answer.
Very valid.
Okay, now here's the fun part. Let's put past simple and past continuous together as a team.
Yes, this is the part I always got confused before. Which one goes where?
Right, so let's use a timeline. Picture a straight line going from left to right. Left is the past, right is now. When we talk about two actions in the past, and first action was already in progress when second action happened.
Like, I was watching TV. The watching was already happening, going on and on.
Now, right in the middle of that action, another action happened. We use past simple.
For example, second actions is my phone rang.
Yes! So the full sentence is, I was watching TV when my phone rang. The second action interrupts the first action.
So the second action is what suddenly happened in the middle of first action. Let's do a bunch of examples together.
Okay, I'm ready. I was walking to school when I saw my old friend.
She was cooking lunch when the fire alarm went off.
They were having a meeting when the power went out.
I was trying to sleep when my neighbor started playing loud music.
Again!
It keeps happening.
Now let's flip the sentence order. Same meaning, different structure. My phone rang while I was watching TV.
Oh, same idea, just flipped. The power went out while they were having a meeting.
I bumped into my teacher while I was shopping.
The dog escaped while we were eating dinner.
Perfect! Listeners, your turn. Complete this sentence 3 times out loud. I was doing something when something happened. 3 real sentences from your life. Go!
Okay, I think they've got it. Tense number 3.
Okay, Sophie. Tense number 3. This is the one that confuses people the most.
Okay, I'm ready. Bring it.
Okay, here's the simplest way to think about it. Imagine 2 things happened in the past. Both are finished. Both are done. But one happened before the other.
2 things. One came first, one came second.
Exactly. Now, past perfect is for the one that came first. Past simple is for the one that came second, the more recent one.
So, if I want to show that something happened earlier than something else, I use past perfect for the earlier one.
Exactly. Let me show you why this matters. When I got to the cinema, the film started. Now, did the film start before I arrived or at the same time?
It's not clear. It sounds like they happened together.
Right. Confusing. Now listen to this. When I got to the cinema, the film had already started.
Oh, now it's completely clear. The film started before I arrived.
Yes. Had started. Past perfect. That's the earlier event. I got there. Past simple. That's the more recent event.
And already really helps drive that home.
It does. Already is a best friend of past perfect. Let me give you more examples. Listen for which action came first. When I got to the party, my friends had already left. Who left first?
The friends, they left and then I arrived. Had left is the earlier event. I got there is the later one.
When she opened the fridge, she realized she had forgotten to buy milk.
She forgot first, that's past perfect. Then she opened the fridge and realized, that's past simple.
I was hungry because I hadn't eaten all day.
Hadn't eaten, that's the earlier situation, all day long. Then, at some point, she felt hungry.
When he called me, I had already heard the news.
I heard the news first, then he called. Had heard, earlier. He called, later.
And the formula, had plus past participle. I had eaten, she had left, they had finished, he had forgotten.
And these past participles are the same ones we used in present perfect, right? Eaten, left, finished, gone.
Same forms. The only difference, present perfect says I have eaten. Past perfect says I had eaten. Have for present, had for past.
That's actually easy to remember.
Listeners, try this. Say these out loud. When I got home, I had already finished the sentence. When I opened my bag, I realized I had. What had you forgotten? Go.
I'll model it. When I got to the station, I realized I had left my ticket at home.
The tragedy. Perfect sentence. Now, listeners, your turn. Two separate actions, both finished, both in the past.
One action happened earlier than other.
Exactly. So every time you use these two tenses together, ask yourself, which event happened first? That one gets past perfect.
Which happened second? That one gets past simple.
Let's walk through examples slowly. When I arrived at school, is that the first thing or the second thing?
Second. First the lesson started, then I arrived.
So, when I arrived at school, past simple, the teacher had already started the lesson, past perfect. What happened first?
The lesson started first. I arrived second.
Perfect. Let's do more. When she woke up, she realized she had missed her alarm. Which came first?
Missing the alarm. Then she woke up and realized. Had missed for the earlier one.
When they got to the station, the train had already gone.
Train left first. They arrived second. Too late.
It's always a tragedy with this tense.
I felt terrible because I hadn't slept properly for days.
Hadn't slept, negative past perfect, the earlier situation. I felt terrible, past simple, What came after? And listeners, notice the negative. Had not slept becomes hadn't slept. Easy.
Let me try a few from real life. When I checked my bag on the bus, I realized I had left my wallet at home.
First action, wallet left at home. Second action, I check my bag. Beautiful.
When my mum called, I had already eaten dinner. She wanted to invite me for food.
The timing, already making it crystal clear.
When I got to the shop, it had just closed.
Just is another brilliant friend of past perfect. Had just closed, had just left, had just finished. It means the earlier event happened very recently before the later one.
So already means it happened some time before. Just means it happened moments before.
Exactly. Listeners, think of a time you arrived somewhere late or missed something. Tell the story. Use past simple for when you arrived, past perfect for what had already happened. Out loud. Okay, final boss, the last of the 4 past tenses.
Past perfect continuous. Okay, I'm ready.
Don't let the name scare you. I want you to think of past perfect continuous as the answer to one simple question. How long had something been going on? When we also want to say how long an action in the past was in progress.
How long had it been going on? Say more.
Okay, your friend walks into the room. Their hair is messy. They're sweaty. They collapse on the sofa. You say, "What happened to you?" And they say,
I had been running for an hour?
"Yes, exactly. I had been running. They were running. It went on for a long time. And then something happened. They stopped and walked in."
So it tells me how long something was happening before a moment in the past?
Exactly. It's all about the duration, the stretch of time, leading up to a point.
Give me more examples.
She had been crying for an hour before I arrived. Her eyes were so red.
He had been studying all day when he finally took a break.
They had been arguing for 20 minutes before someone changed the subject.
I had been waiting at the bus stop for 40 minutes when it finally came.
Feel the frustration in that last one?
Oh, I feel it.
That's the power of this tense. It doesn't just say what happened, it tells you how long it had been going on. And that adds so much emotion to a story.
Okay, the formula. How do I form it?
Had plus been plus verb with ing. I had been working. She had been crying. They had been waiting. He had been running.
And for and since again?
Yes. For plus a length of time. For 2 hours. For 3 days. For weeks. Since plus a starting point. Since 9 a.m. Since Monday. Since last year.
I had been living in London for 5 years when I decided to move. For 5 years.
She had been learning English since she was 7. Since she was 7.
He had been trying to call her for an hour before she finally picked up.
Beautiful. Listeners, try this out loud. I had been doing something for how long when something happened? Say it.
Like, I had been waiting. The waiting was going on and on and on.
Exactly. And right there, there's another action happened. A single moment. That action is past simple.
I'll model it. When I got to the station, I realized I had left my ticket at home.
The tragedy. Perfect sentence. Now, listeners, your turn. 2 separate actions, both finished, both in the past. I had been waiting for an hour when the bus finally arrived. Let's do more, slowly. She had been studying all morning when her phone rang.
They had been living in that house for 20 years when they decided to sell it.
He had been saving money for months when he finally bought the laptop.
I had been feeling unwell all week when I finally went to the doctor.
Beautiful. And here's a quick comparison so you never mix up past perfect and past perfect continuous.
Yes, please. What's the difference between I had read 3 chapters and I had been reading for 2 hours?
Great question. I had read 3 chapters. Past perfect. The focus is on what was done. 3 chapters. Finished. The result.
Got it.
I had been reading for 2 hours. Past perfect continuous. The focus is on how long. 2 hours. The duration. The process.
So one focuses on the result, the other focuses on the time spent?
That's it. Result versus duration. Let me give you 2 more pairs.
Ready.
I had eaten before the meeting. Past perfect. Result. I ate. It's done.
I had been eating for an hour before the meeting. Past perfect continuous. Duration. I was eating for a whole hour.
She had painted 3 rooms. Past perfect. 3 rooms completed.
She had been painting all day. Past perfect continuous. She was at it for a very long time.
Perfect. Listeners, think of something you did for a long time before something else happened. Use it. Out loud.
I'll model it. I had been looking for my keys for 10 minutes when I found them in my pocket.
Okay, Sophie. Big moment. Let's do the full review. All 4 past tenses. Summarize them for our listeners.
Okay. Past simple. Finished actions in the past. Ticked boxes. I went to school yesterday.
Excellent.
Past continuous. Actions that were already in progress, often interrupted. The background film. I was sleeping when my alarm went off.
Perfect.
Past perfect. The action that happened before another past action. The earlier of 2 events. When I arrived, she had already left.
Brilliant.
And past perfect continuous. How long something had been going on before a moment in the past. I had been waiting for an hour when the bus came.
Listeners, give Sophie a round of applause. That was perfect.
I actually can't believe I did that.
Now, let's hear all 4 working together in one short story. Listen carefully.
I love this bit.
It was a Monday morning. Past simple. A fact.
Tick.
The rain was falling and the traffic was moving slowly. Past continuous. Setting the scene.
The background film.
By the time Tom arrived at the office, the meeting had already started. Now we have 2 events. Tom arrived. Past simple. Meeting started before that. Past perfect.
Poor Tom.
Poor Tom indeed. 4 tenses. 1 real story. That's how English sounds in real life.
And the beautiful thing is, when you really know the tenses, you don't even count them anymore. You just tell the story. I actually feel like I understand this properly now. I didn't feel that before today.
Okay, where are we in the series?
Part 1. 4 present tenses. Done.
Part 2. 4 past tenses. Done.
Part 3. 4 future tenses. Coming next.
Right. So here is the part 3 and final part of Tenses podcast series.
Quick question before we start. I'll call you tomorrow.
And
I'll be calling you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Same meaning or different?
by the end of this episode, that answer will be obvious. Stay with us.
Okay, Sophie, quick question.
Go on.
If I say, I'll call you, I'll be calling you, I'll have called you, I'll have been calling you. Do those sound the same?
I don't think so.
Great. Can you explain the difference?
Absolutely not.
Perfect. That's why we're here. Today we're mastering all 4 future tenses, and by the end, you'll know exactly when to use each one naturally. Not textbook naturally, real life naturally.
Let's do it.
Okay, Sophie, quick question.
That tone usually means I'm about to be tested.
Not wrong. So, what are your plans for this weekend?
Oh, okay. I'll probably visit my parents. I might watch a movie. And I'll definitely... Actually, yeah. I'll eat something unhealthy.
That last one was the most confident decision of all.
It was the only guaranteed one.
You just used future simple naturally without even thinking.
Wait, again?
Yeah, that's because future simple is already inside your speech system. It's just will plus first form of the verb. I will go. She will call. They will meet. But in real life, we contract it, means we make a short form. For example, I'll go. She'll call. They'll meet.
Okay, that part is fine.
Now listen carefully. 2 main uses of simple future tense. First, predictions. When you predict something about future. For example, I think it'll rain tomorrow. He'll probably be late.
So it's when I'm guessing.
Yes. Second, spontaneous decisions. The decision you make exactly at that time.
Oh, wait, like instant reactions?
Exactly. Phone rings and you say, I'll get it. Coffee is empty and you say, I'll make more.
This is actually how I speak. I never plan it.
Perfect. That's grammar meeting real life.
I didn't know I was already doing grammar.
You've been doing it the whole time.
All right, let me change the picture slightly.
That sounds dangerous.
Not this time. Listen, I'll work tomorrow. Now, at 9 tomorrow, I'll be working.
The second one feels like I'm inside the moment.
Yes. Future continuous is when something is already happening at a future time. Not starting, not finishing, just happening at some specific time in the future.
Like life continuing in the background.
Exactly. For example, you say, I will call you tomorrow at 8. And I say, I will be sleeping at that time. The structure of future continuous is will be plus verb with ing. I'll be working. She'll be sleeping. They'll be traveling.
Okay, I can picture that. If I call you tomorrow at 8, you will be sleeping?
Yes, exactly. Imagine this. I will visit you tomorrow at 8. What are you doing?
Probably eating, or will be watching TV.
Both valid. That's future continuous. Now listen carefully. This tense is also used for politeness.
Oh?
Compare. Will you help me tomorrow? And will you be helping me tomorrow?
Oh, the second one is softer.
Yes. Less pressure, more distance, more polite.
English is weirdly emotional for grammar.
Yes, very.
At this time tomorrow, I'll be...
Go on.
I'll be trying to look productive again.
That sounds consistent.
Now, listeners, your turn. What will you be doing in 2027?
Let me answer first. I will be completing my master's in 2027, and I will be working on my YouTube project in 2027.
Wow, you have some great plans.
Yes, and I am determined to complete them.
I am sure you will.
Okay, now imagine this.
Every time you say imagine, my brain gets nervous.
This one is easy, promise. It's just dinner.
That's what you said last time.
Your friend is coming to your house at 8 p.m. You're cooking dinner. At 7:30, they text you, "I'm on my way." Now think carefully. What do you want to tell them?
Don't rush. I'm cooking?
Close, but you want to say something more specific. You want to tell them, "When you arrive, the food will already be finished."
Oh, so the food is done before they arrive.
Exactly. That idea is future perfect.
Oh, so it's about already finished before something else happens.
Yes, that's the whole idea. Not during, not after, before a future moment. Now listen to this version. By the time you arrive, I will have finished cooking.
Will have finished.
That's future perfect. It's very simple. Something is completed before a future time.
Okay, that actually makes sense now.
Good. Now let's break it down properly. Structure is will have plus past participle means third form of the verb.
Past participle again.
Yes, same as present perfect. Finish arrow finished. Cook arrow cooked. Arrive arrow arrived. Do arrow done.
Okay, that part is not scary.
Good. Now listen to real examples. By Friday, I will have finished the report. By next year, she will have graduated. By noon, they will have arrived.
So all of them are already done before that time.
Exactly. Now let's go back to your dinner.
The food one?
Yes. If you say, by the time you arrive, I will have cooked dinner, you are not saying, I am cooking. You are not saying, I will cook later. You are saying, it will already be done when you get here.
Oh, that's actually very practical.
Exactly. This is real English, not grammar book English.
So if I want to sound natural, I just think, is it finished before something else happens?
Perfect. That is the question. If yes, then future perfect.
This is actually satisfying
Why?
because it feels organized, like everything is already taken care of.
That's exactly the feeling of this tense. One last quick challenge. Complete this. By this time tomorrow, I will have...
I'll try. By this time tomorrow, I will have finished my work.
Perfect. Simple. Natural. Correct. And now you've actually used future perfect in real life thinking.
Okay, I finally get it.
Good. That was the goal.
Okay, now imagine something slightly different.
I don't trust when you say slightly different.
This one is actually very human.
I'll judge that myself.
Same situation. Your friend is coming to your house. But this time, forget the food being finished. Instead, focus on the process and time. You've been cooking since 5 p.m. Stirring, chopping, waiting, cleaning.
Okay, I already feel tired.
Exactly. Now it's 7:30 p.m. Your friend texts, "I'm on my way." And you say, "Don't worry, I will have been cooking for 2.5 hours."
That sounds long.
Yes. That's the point. Not just what is finished, but how long it has been happening.
So it's not about the result?
Not mainly. It's about duration, the effort over time. Compare this carefully. Future perfect, I will have cooked dinner.
Finished.
Yes. Now future perfect continuous. I will have been cooking for 2 hours.
Oh, so one is the result and the other is the effort.
Exactly. Let's make it super simple. Future perfect, what is finished? Future perfect continuous, how long it was happening.
Why does that make so much sense when you say it like that?
Because that's what it is.
Now let's see real examples. By next summer, I will have been learning English for 2 years.
2 years of learning. That's a lot.
Yes, not just I finished learning, but the journey, the effort, the time invested.
Another one. By midnight, she will have been studying for 8 hours.
Ugh, that's painful.
Exactly. You can feel the tiredness in the sentence. That's why this tense is powerful. One more. By our next anniversary, we will have been together for 10 years.
That one feels emotional.
Yes, because it's not just 10 years done, it's 10 years lived.
So this tense is more emotional than the others?
Exactly, because it focuses on time passing, on experience, on effort.
So if I ask, how long will something have been happening?
Yes, that's your key question. If the focus is duration, future perfect continuous. Structure is simple. Will have been plus verb with ing.
That's a long structure.
True, but the meaning is simple. I will have been working. She will have been studying. They will have been traveling.
So the grammar is long, but the idea is easy.
Exactly. English in one sentence. Now, let's compare quickly. Future perfect. I will have written the report.
Done.
Future perfect continuous. I will have been writing the report for 3 hours.
Effort.
Yes. Result versus process. Finished versus duration.
I like this one, but it feels exhausting.
That's why it sounds real. All right, that's it. We're done.
Finally, my brain needs a break.
And honestly, well done for staying through all 3 parts. This wasn't easy.
Yeah, we basically survived 12 tenses together.
We did. Present, past, future, all of them.
I feel like I should get a certificate or something.
We might print one later. But seriously, if you've made it this far, you don't just know grammar anymore. You've actually heard it in real situations.
That's the difference, right?
Exactly. Grammar stops being rules and starts becoming natural speech.
Okay, now important question for viewers.
Go on.
Which tense was the most useful for you? And be honest, which one was the most confusing?
Yes, write it in the comments. Don't just say, good video. Tell us, which tense helped you the most and which tense still feels a bit scary.
And also, if you know someone who is afraid of English tenses,
We all know that person.
share this with them. Seriously, this series was made for them.
And before you go, if this helped you even a little, do the simple things. Like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for the next part.
We actually need your help to grow this channel.
Yeah, no big studio here, just us and you.
And we'll keep making English feel less scary,
More natural, more human,
less grammar stress.
more confidence.
All right, that's it from us.
Bye, everyone.
And good luck with your English. You've got this.
You really do.